Hello, gorgeous. Today is hump day. That means we have another random generated Wednesday video. This is my look. If you want to see how I did it, then stay tuned. Hi. Guess what day it is? Hump day. That's right. That means it's time for another random generated Wednesday video. So if you're new to my channel and you haven't seen my other random generators, basically what you're looking at here is a program that my husband made that I added all of my palettes, my accent palettes, my highlighters, my contour and bronzers, my lippies, my lip gloss, and my eyelashes. And when I hit a button, it will randomly pick items from those categories and I have to create a look out of it. So let's see what we're going to be doing today. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be using Violett Voss Essentials 2 for our eyeshadow palette. And today we have an accent palette, and that's going to be Profusion Go Glow. We're going to be using eyelashes, Seanme number 5. For highlighter, we're going to be using the JSC Skin Frost in Lavender Snow. For bronzer, we're going to be using Sugar in O2 Woody Wonder. And for our lips, we're going to be using Too Faced Metallic Breakup Makeup. Okay, wow, there we go. I'm going to go grab all of this stuff and get it ready, and I'll be right back to create a look. Hello, thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm super excited because we're doing another random generated Wednesday. I am coming to love these videos. So let's get started. I've got all of my stuff here. I got it all gathered up. I'm going to be using the Violett Voss Essentials 2 palette today, which is this one. And then today we're actually using an accent palette, which is cool. I don't think I've done that yet, but I've only done 3 of these anyways. But so today we're going to be using the Profusion Go Glow accent palette. So these are all shimmer colors. This is not a palette you could use on your own. They're very light. They're not very, pigmented, not heavily pigmented. So it's a great accent palette for pop of color in the corner of your eye, or just to give a shimmer over top of the eyeshadow. So we're going to be using that with the Violett Voss today. I am going to be using eyelashes, Seanme. I think number 5 is what it was. Today I'm using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Now I know a lot of people don't like him. Okay, I just want to say this to get it out of the way. I've already spent hundreds of dollars on this stuff before all of this controversy came out, and I'm not wasting makeup. Not wasting it. So anything that I have that has Jeffree Star now, not saying that I'm going to support him in the future or whatever, but anything that I have now I'm going to use because this crap is expensive. So anyways, here we go. We've got the Skin Frost in Lavender Snow, so that's going to be our highlight today. We've got the Sugar Contour O2 Woody Wonder. This is what I'm going to be using for contour today. It's kind of dark, so I have to go really light. I probably won't use one of my dense brushes, so I'm using, I just got this too. I just got it, I love it so much. It's the Too Faced Melted Matte-talic. So, and my shade is Breakup Makeup. And it's got one of the cool wands that has the, it's like contoured, so it shapes to your lip. I like these. These are so cool. So we're going to be using this today. And that's it. So let's get started. I've already put on my base. I've done my skincare. I've done all of that stuff. I even have my eyelids primed, even though I'm going to have to re-smooth it. So we'll get started with the contour. This thing is messy, messy, messy. Okay, so I got this brush in a Profusion, oh my gosh, in a Shop Miss A haul. I'm going to put that up soon. It's a nice brush. It's very light. It feels cheap. I mean, I only paid $1 for it, so I wasn't expecting a bunch. It's not as dense. It's more soft and fluffy. So hopefully it's not going to pick up the pigment a lot, and I'm not going to look like, I rubbed chocolate all over my face. So let's get started with that. Oh, and I just want to stop for a second and let you guys know, this was not supposed to be like this today, my hair. I tried to do a cute sort of beachy wave type vibe, because this shirt, I like the shirt, but it's like, I thought it was beachy wavy, you know, and so I tried to do that, and I ended up looking homeless, and like I hadn't washed my hair or brushed my hair in years. I don't know what I did wrong. I sprayed this stuff on, I scrunched it up, and it did not work. So I was like, well, I've got this hot mess of a hair. I'm not going to go take another shower today, so I'm just going to do messy bun. So we have messy bun today. Yeah, see, that's just so dark, you guys. Okay. Well, we're not going to be... Oh my gosh, that is so freaking dark. I think I might need to pass this along to a friend that has darker skin than me, because, I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but, yeah, it's quite dark. It does buff out, though, really well, so I don't know, maybe I'll keep it. It's not too bad. This side always looks darker. I don't have as much light on this side, so I always have a hollowed out look on this side anyways. This side is more of what it looks like. It's not bad at all. Okay, so I think I'll keep it. Yeah, just need to be light-handed with it and blend it out really well. Okay, so I don't have a lighter shade today since this is a single contour to go back in with, which is fine, you know, it's whatever. Okay, so now let's get our highlight on. We've got our Skin Frost. Also, I just want to say too that I am not going to be discussing or any of the drama in the beauty community or anything like that, because I simply don't care. I'm here for the makeup. Like, I just want to play makeup. That's the way it should be. This is an escape for everyone, and it should be fun. That's how I feel. Okay, so I thought it was going to be more purple, but it's not, and that's okay. I'm not mad. It is very icy, very pigmented, like icy pigment. Like, you can see it for sure. I like highlighters that beam. I really do. I love the sheen. It's just so gorgeous in my opinion. Okay, highlighter done, bronzer done. Has anybody else been suffering allergies really bad this year? Is it just me? In the area that I live in, the weather has been so crazy that I don't know what to do with myself. Like today, it's going to be 102 degrees. And then 2 days from now, it's going to snow. What? My allergies are all over the place. So if you see me itching my nose, I'm very sorry, but it just is driving me crazy. Okay, so next up, we're going to, I just wish I would sneeze already and get it over with. Next step, we're going to do the eyeshadow. So I've already primed my eyes, but I don't know if you can see how it's creased. If you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that I say that I have to, if I talk too long, I have to smooth it back out because everything creases in my crease. But my eyes are so hooded that, you know, it just, if I'm not careful, it'll just like all pile up in the middle there, and then I have to, and then if I don't do anything about it, then I've got a big cakey line in the middle. So we've got a pink lip. What do you think we should do? Pink and blue go good together, don't you think? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a more I was gonna say I'm gonna do a more muted eye, but like I like color. You know what? I think that I'm just gonna do purple. Purple and pink go together, right? And then for the accent palette, I think that we'll take this pink color here and go under the eye and in the corner, maybe. We'll go in the corner and halfway into the eye, and then we'll go to the corner with a lighter pink. How about that? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. So I am going to, are these both shimmers? I haven't even put my hands in this yet, you guys. Oh wow, that's like a pinky purple. Okay, shoot. What's this one? Okay, that's like a purple. All right. So we're gonna go beige as a transition color. Hopefully that'll be light enough to sort of be able to blend stuff out with. And then we'll go blue violet on the outer corner and wild orchid on the inner corner. And then that pink will work better, I think. Whew, I'm excited. Okay, I think this is gonna work. So for my transition color, I'm going to use my fluffy Dew Care brush. You guys have seen these 100 times. It's a pretty purple and silver. It's a pretty purple and silver brush. I've had these for like 4 or 5 years. I love it. I paid like $12 or $14 for them. They have worked phenomenally. I'm going to be really sad when they go, because I did go on and check the price again, and they're like $21 now. Not that that's not, you know, for a whole set of brushes, it was like an entire set. For a whole set of brushes, that's still a really good price, but I paid like $12 or $14, so. Okay, we're re-smoothed. Let's go in with beige and hope it's not really, really dark. Okay, that's not bad. All right. Beige isn't too bad. I'm just going to go just above my crease here so I can blend those colors out better. Now let's smooth this one. Such a pain having hooded eyes. And then we're going to go in again with just the beige. And I've got my mirror here, my ride or die. Okay, pretty. I like that color. That color is very pretty. It's a very pretty neutral color. Okay, so I don't really see any fallout in the pan. That's good. No fallout on my face. It seems to smooth out very well. This is my first time using Violett Voss, you guys. I was really excited to try them. I bought a palette on an Ipsy add-on and it never came. And then I got refunded for it. I was so freaking mad. Okay, I love BoxyCharm, but lately they have been slipping and I'm so furious. I've had 5 or 6 orders. I think 2, charm room orders, and then 3 or 4 like add-ons, pop-up orders be refunded to me in the last 3 months. And I'm furious about it. I'm so furious about it, because why are you selling the products if you don't have them in stock or you can't fulfill all of your orders? Like, why? That makes me so mad. Love BoxyCharm, but I'm not going to be ordering anything from them, pop-up or add-on or otherwise, until they get their stuff figured out, because Me buying something in August and not getting it until the end of September, that's unacceptable. When you shop anywhere else online, Ulta, Sephora, any of the, Too Faced, Tarte, all of them, you get your stuff within a week. Why is it taking them an entire month or more to ship out orders? I don't understand that. It doesn't make any sense to me. And I'm very unhappy about it. So, rant over, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is my Do Care Bullet Brush. I have got the dropsies today, you guys. I'm telling you what. This is my Do Care Bullet Brush. I love this brush. It works really well for me in the crease of my eye. It keeps the product exactly where I want it. It's very precise. I have been looking to find another bullet brush, and I haven't been able to find one anywhere. And I haven't looked at like Sigma and stuff like that because I really don't want to pay $20 for a single brush. I can't justify that to myself. So anyways, we're going to go into the Blue Violet here. And this is going to be a very bold eye today. Smooth out just a little bit more because it didn't quite go right into my crease. Okay. Alright, that's not as pigmented as I thought it was going to be. That's not necessarily a bad thing, just I went really light because I was afraid it was going to be super, super, super dark. Okay, there's a lot of pigmentation. I can't quite get it to stick in the corner of my eye here. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Well, that's very pretty. That's a very pretty purple. Well, I think I'm going to be reaching for this a lot. I love that purple. Okay, let's get the other eye. Seems like you gotta really go in if you want a lot of pigment. Okay, let's see how this blends out. So let's try to diffuse the line. Lift the color up just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. That just seemed to rub the color off. Okay, it's diffusing, it's going a little slow, but that's alright. Nice soft line there. I keep catching the highlighter. It's so pretty. Oh. I love a good highlight. Ofra, man, Ofra has some good highlighters. I love their highlighters. Some products it just takes some extra finesse to get that line away. I just want to seems like through the blending process. Even though I was going very, very light, it took some of the pigment away. It's very pretty. It is a very pretty color. It does take a little bit to get it blended out. What do I do with my brush? Another brush. I'm gonna lose. Today is just not my day today. I'm so scatterbrained and stuff. Here it is. I'm going to take a little bit more of the beige, just a tiny, 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 tiny bit, and sort of buff this out a little bit more. I mean, I'm barely putting anything on the brush, but sometimes I find for myself a little bit more powder will help just kind of soften. I always try to go in without the powder first. Okay, oh, what am I doing? I'm closing that. I'm telling you guys, I'm not here today. So I'm going to use my other Do Care brush. This is the flat packer brush. And I'm just going to go in with this Wild Orchard here and see if I can pack in that pinky purple. Ooh, that is pinky. Okay, see if I can pack in that pinky purple. Not as dark as I thought it was going to be. So it's like a pink with a purple reflect, which is still really pretty. Definitely pretty, definitely colorful, right up my alley. So I think I'm going to let that be the way it is. We'll move on to the accent palette now. So I was going to go in with this dark pink, but I'm not sure now. I want to swatch it first. I want to see. Okay, that's pretty dark. That's pretty dark. Well, it doesn't, so it's darker on my hand than it is on the camera. It's really light on the camera, but it's pretty dark on the skin. Let's go in. I'm going to use my Moda smudger brush. And do I really want to put that? Do I really want to put that pink on the inner corner underneath? I think I will. I'm going to do it. Why not? So I'm not going to use my smudger brush for that. I'm going to use my Do Care angled brush. So this is like a liner brush, but I love it for like underneath my eye. It gives me so much precision. So I'm going to take this shade. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. I'm going to pop it in the corner. And I'm just going to go underneath slightly. Okay, that's not nearly as dark as I thought it was going to be. So we'll throw a little more on. I mean, that really matches really well. I don't know if you guys can see that as well. I can't wait to get into my beauty room and get the lighting completely figured out. It's going to be so much better. So I've just brought that halfway down my eye here, and I'm going to go in with this purple color right here, and I'm going to bring it out this way on the outer corner of my eye. But I'm going to do this one. It's hard to talk and do stuff around your eyes. because you poke yourself in the eye like that. Wow. I'm telling you, today is not my day. Okay, so I brought the pink halfway. Now I'm going to use my Moda smudger brush, and I'm going to go in with this purple here, and I'm going to go on this side of it and bring it up. It's so subtle that you don't really see it as much, but the purple and the pink mix well together. I wasn't expecting to do a purple look, even though I'm wearing purple jewelry today, but that's okay. I like this. This is really, really pretty. I think I'm going to take some of this purple and run it along my eyebrows, just lightly, because it is a shimmery. And then, of course, and then I'm going to take my original brush with the nudie color, and I'm going to go back and just sort of blend those two out. What do you think? I like it. Okay, so we've got that done. Now let's do eyeliner, because I'm going to do lashes. I want to lay base down. These magnetic lashes, the liner is very, very liquidy, and if I don't have a base down, it just kind of goes everywhere. So I'm going to use my House Laboratories, my very, very favorite eyeliner right now. I'm going to use this. I really got to get close here. It is so much harder for me to do eyeliner when I have contacts in. I've got contacts in right now, and I can't really get as close and see as detailed as I would like to. And doing this one is always harder. I have to get in a weird position to get it right, but this one always turns out better. I don't understand that. It's so much harder for me to do this eye, but it always looks better. Maybe because I'm slower and more careful, I don't know. Eyeliner is such a tricky thing anyway. Like, it's so pretty and it looks so good, but if you mess it up, oh my gosh. Okay. See, now my left eye doesn't really look that great. Oh well. I'm going to be covering it anyways. So, for me, with magnetic liners, or with magnetic eyelashes, I don't put mascara on my eyelashes first. I have very long eyelashes, which, you know, most people might think is great, but they're very thin. So So they're thin and they're long, and when I just use mascara, they don't look as good. But if I put mascara on before I put eyelashes on, then I can't get the lashes to sit right because my actual eyelashes are so long. So I've learned that if I put the lashes on and then just put some mascara at the base of my eyelashes, it looks a lot better and it feels better. It's more comfortable too. So today we're going to be using lash number 5 here. So these are definitely, I've used these before, I love them. One side is definitely smaller than the other, so I'm going to make sure I get them on the right eye. Because yes, I have done that before. Here's my liner brush and my liner, my dimple liner. This stuff is so, oh gosh, really, stuff is just so runny. But when it dries so thick. It's so weird. I am thankful though, because without it, I would not be able to wear lashes. I can't glue lashes on. I always start towards the middle, because that's where you're going to deposit the most product. And then I can bring it out either way that I need to. Okay, there's one coat on there. And I'm telling you, once you get the hang of doing this, it is so easy. Like, I struggled so hard to wear lashes before. We can start in the middle that time. I struggled so hard to wear lashes. And when they came out with those, oh, what did I get in my face? When they came out with those, the ones that stick together, I lost my mind. I could not get those things to work. I don't know what I was doing, but yeah, I couldn't get them to work to save my soul. I got black on my face. I don't know where it came from. These little cotton swab things are so amazing. Okay, so we've got one coat on each lid. I'm going to go back in so I can do another coat. Okay, that came out really kind of heavy. I just did it again. You guys, today is not my day, I'm telling you. I just seriously just sat there and did it again. I gotta hurry because this is gonna dry. Okay, and then get the other side. I'm telling you what. I have never done this before, but I just got eyeliner all in the corner of my eye right here. I'm just having a day today. It's just one of those days for me. Okay, put these eyelashes on. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you. Okay, so this one goes this way. And I still see, oh my god, there. Heck. It is not cooperating with me. Okay. This one goes on this side. These Seanme eyelashes are so comfortable. They're one of my favorites that I've gotten off Amazon. I have never had an issue like wearing them all day or whatever. There have been some that are just, I mean, and that goes with all eyelashes. There are some that are just uncomfortable. They just don't feel right. There you go. And these are a little more on the dramatic side, but that's okay. Right now I'm just pinching them together, trying to get eyelashes to fuse with the false lashes. How gorgeous are those? Okay, so now that I have that on, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of mascara. And I'm still using the Essence Slash Princess in the Falsy Lash Effects. I've discussed this before. This is not my favorite mascara in the world, but you know what? It works. I bought it, so I'm going to use it. So I'm just going to go at the base here. And I'm not going to pull it through the lashes because I don't want to coat the false lashes. But I want to push them together, and I want, because my lashes are fairly light, I want them to look like they belong. Oops, poked myself again. I'm just having a day. Let's add some, this might be going out on me. Add some mascara on the bottom. I have to make sure I don't put myself in the eye again. And I got mascara on my lid. I'm just not having it today. I don't know what is wrong with me. I'm just totally out of it. Oh, wow. And the award for most messed up makeup day ever. Can you guys see right here? Like, I got it all underneath my eye. Okay, now we have one thing left to do, and hopefully I can't screw this up in some way. Lipstick. So I'm using the Too Faced Metallic Matte-talic in Breakup Makeup. And I'm going to use, this looks close enough, my Bel Air lip pencil. This has been like my favorite one that I've had for a long time, and I'm pretty sure I got it in BoxyCharm. I think it's, the shade is Bel Air. I think that's what the shade is. I'm not entirely sure, but I love this thing. So let's line. It's such a pretty color. I've been really into pink lately. I don't know why. I mean, when you blend it out, you can almost use it as a lip product itself. It's that pretty. Like, I love it. Okay. But we're going to do this one. So. That smells like chocolate. I was not expecting that. That smells good enough to eat. I love this applicator too. Can I just say it hugs my lips so perfectly. I love it. And there you have it. Today's random generated look. What do you think? Yay or nay? I think I like it, even though I had a lot of hiccups. Thank you so much for joining me. I really, really enjoy doing this, like, so much. It's so much fun. I am going to be adding some things per suggestions from people. I've got some really colorful eyeliners coming, and I'm going to throw those into the mix and see, you know, what kind of crazy stuff we can do. I'm excited about this whole project, like every Wednesday doing this. I hope you have a fabulous, 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 fabulous day. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get all of my videos. And remember, keep sparkling.